Alright, yo. For this video, we are going to be reacting to some songs that my followers have recommended. I just posted this saying I thought it'd be a fun intro idea. I'll just listen to some music that you guys like. And I didn't think anyone would reply, but 3 people did. So we've got 5, 6 different songs here that we're gonna listen to, and we'll see what's up. I've got my fancy headphones. These are like studio quality headphones because I used to make music. I haven't in quite some time, but I used to make music, so I have all the equipment for that. All right, so the first one is Runs in the Family, Amanda Palmer, requested by Pixel Pumpkins. Alright, we'll listen to this one.
Winter and autumn, they give him prescriptions. They shine bright lights on him. They say it's genetic. They say he can't help it. They say you can catch it, but sometimes you're...
Just to start, this is so different to what I normally listen to. I listen to like metal, edgy electronic music, edgy guitar music, and this is like band kid music. I like it, don't get me wrong, but it's very different to what I'm normally listening to. It totally took me off guard.
Do such great lengths to open my legs up to anyone who had me. It runs in the family. I come by it honestly. Do what you want, who knows it might fill me up, me up, me up, me
Jeez.
me up, me up.
Kind of depressing. This is actually like a topic that I've been thinking about a lot lately. Just this idea that we're all trying to fill this void up inside of us, you know what I mean? So it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. Ooh. Ooh, the violin. Dude, how does she have enough breath to sing this? It's just like the entire song. She's just been spitfiring lyrics and singing them well with power and like, yeah, it's good. I just, it takes a lot of talent, I feel like, to do this. Or at least a lot of like good technique singing. I will say this is a conversation, an ongoing conversation I've been having with a friend lately, which is just like to fill that void up inside of us, you know? You find distractions, you find projects, you know? You find, especially in the West, you find materials, you know? Cars, money, work, promotion, girls, boys. And eventually, I think you're going to run out of distractions. You know what I mean? So you've gotta find something to fill that void. I personally fill it with Jesus, Holy Bible. Always got it next to me. That's what filled my void. There's an interesting little synth in the background. Super interesting song. Pixel Pumpkins is very, I mean, she's clearly very like introspective, right? In like a pretty intelligent way. She's playing with like a lot of cool concepts, you know? Yeah, super interesting. Definitely very different to anything I have ever listened to. I mean, I've heard stuff like this. It's not the kind of sound that enters my brain often. You know what I mean? But thanks for that recommendation. We'll move on to your next one. Trying Soda, Worst Party Ever. Let's see. This might not even be an intro video. This might just be a full-length video because I like this. And I want to give like these songs my full attention, you know? I wonder, you gave me 4 songs. I wonder if I can really start to figure you out a little bit with these, with your music tastes. Let's see.
I'll find my way to your house. It's dark and it's raining, it's nice out. I'll bite my tongue when your friends around.
You're like an indie theater emo. This is great.
Meet at a mall in a nude.
I love emo type stuff.
To comfort the fact that you're still.
Man, it sounds like if you really relate to this music, it sounds like you got some anxiety going on. I hope you find peace. I listen to this music too, but it's this kind of music, emo type stuff. It's not because I have anxiety per se. It's just like it reminds me of a time when I did. And there's something like alluring about that time. It's strange. It's dark, you know what I mean? Like I was in a dark place back then. But there's something alluring about that kind of headspace, you know?
I'm just afraid that I know you so
I love the rattly guitar. It sounds like their strings just like aren't tight enough on the guitar. Just rattling around. Or he's just hitting it super hard.
knowing that it's gonna kill you.
I also love like so a lot of people think of lo-fi as like jazz hop type like beats, you know, but lo-fi technically just means low fidelity sound, which means they're using equipment that doesn't have high fidelity, which means the equipment is typically like lower quality, but it's got such an artsy cool sound. So these guys have kind of that lo-fi, low fidelity kind of sound. Like you can hear it in the mic. It's like a little bit not so clear, and you can hear it just like in the way the guitar is recorded too.
I'll find a way to go home now.
And I like it a lot. It gives it like this raw kind of character, you know? Like this is actually a guy that I could know singing a song that's like coming from his heart, you know? I love that.
Rich self-loathing, you can't survive.
It also sounds like there's a string as well. Da-doo, da-da, which is like so melancholic and pretty. I don't know if it's a string or if it's a synth.
Your friends aren't enough to me.
Yeah, that was great. I love that. Cool. I like that a lot. It's a good vibe. The whole album, from 2017. I'll check that out. I'm always looking for new music, so I'll check out this whole album. And if I like Japan, interesting. I went to Japan. I spent a lot of time in Japan. Good emo scene in Japan. All right, let's move on to the next one. Ganon, Main, Dogleg. I feel like I've heard Dogleg. I feel like I've heard this band. Oh, let's go. Where's Ganon, Main? Oh, it's a single. All right, let's check this out.
And I feel my face is numb. You're on the other side. But you text me that.
Okay, Midwestern emo. You're an emo indie nerd. It's good. Good thing. Oh, I love those chords. Nice. I love the lead guitar in the background. Just, yeah, it's sweet. That lead guitar is dope. Sick. There's that lead guitar again, so dope. Oh. Dude, this is so good. I really like this. It's so like just like angsty, immature, which I love. That's like the phase I'm in, you know? I love it. I'm sick of this like mature music. Just give me like some kids just singing their heart out, playing their heart out in their basement or whatever, you know? That's so sweet. It's a good vibe. Oh, that was awesome. I really like that song. I'll check out the rest of their music for sure. This is good, like Midwestern emo, angsty Midwestern emo. Good recommendation. A Lunatic's Lament by Alisana. Let's check this out. A little bit of a bigger band. These guys look interesting. They look like a lot of the barista musicians I used to play with. This guy in particular looks like a guitar player I used to know. All right, let's check that. I will say, right off rip, typically this style of vocals, objectively, I think it's good. Like, they're great singers. It's good. It's just not my cup of tea, typically, this style of vocals. But I like the music. Okay, this is just straight up screamo emo, you know what I'm saying? Which again, I like that vibe. Yeah, I mean, the guitar is beautiful, the drumming is great. The actual music behind the lyrics and the singing is so good. Personally, I'm not a big fan of this style of singing, though objectively, I think it's good. So I will just say that. But I will say also, this reminds me of like quite a lot of different bands. While like Worst Party Ever, Dogleg, they had a bit of a, I won't say totally unique sound because it's like it's obviously part of a genre, but it's like Dogleg only made me think of a couple other small bands. Worst Party Ever actually pretty unique sound. This makes me think of like quite a lot of different bands, which isn't a bad thing. I'm just saying I've heard this kind of sound like quite a lot before. Very sad. Are you going through a breakup? I broke up with my fiance actually. I don't even know how many months ago, maybe 5 months ago now. So probably why I'm digging this music quite a lot.
Darling, will you please take a walk with me?
I will say, and it makes a lot of sense too, like this band has a lot of members, 6 people. And I was going to say, like, the music has a lot of layers, you know what I mean? There's a lot. It's really well layered, too. It's, like, very cohesive, which is, like, why I wanted to turn it up, because I wanted to experience all of the layers. Super good. This is great music to, like, sing along to while you're driving in your car, though. Yeah, I like find myself, I'm not going to, but I find myself wanting to sing along to it already.
The depth of a man's soul cannot be measured in a manner of meters and fathoms.
Hey, what is this?
Rather, it is, in my opinion, only quantified by his proximity to heaven and hell. It was in such a state that I ushered myself past the town.
What is he talking about? What is this? Is this a quote from something, or did he write this? Because that's really beautifully said. The depth of a man's soul cannot be measured in a matter of meters and fathoms, but rather it is, in my opinion, only quantified by his proximity to heaven and hell. Very interesting.
Tavern, bursting at the seams with the sounds of laughter and drunken piano playing. Had it only been a different night, a different place, a different kind of man passing by the threshold of that.
Very dramatic.
The events that transpired at that point were undoubtedly drastically different. I can only guess if anyone outside that place had a clue when those exclamations of mirth became the desperate screams of the helpless begging for their very lives.
Very intense, very dramatic. I like it. It's like unapologetically dramatic. I mean, it reminds me of Flyleaf. If you haven't listened to I'm sure you've listened to Flyleaf if you're listening to this kind of stuff. It reminds me of Hail the Sun. Great band. Very similar to that. Yeah, listen to this really quick. If you like that last band, you're gonna love Hail the Sun too. Dude, the guitar is so dope in this song that, like, it goes between your headphones with this, like, kind of, like, glitchy vibe. It's sweet. Anyways, this song is dope. Check out Hail the Sun if you liked that last one, if you don't know them already. Anyways, Pixel Pumpkins, thank you so much for the suggestions. This is taking way longer than I thought. This is going to be a full-on video, I'm pretty sure. Lucian, I'm sorry about the editing of this one. It's going to be a lot of cutting. This guy wants me to check out Weezer. He didn't give me any specific songs, so I'm just going to choose their most popular one, and we're just going to do one song, because I've heard Weezer before, and it's not my cup of tea. Sorry, bro. Oh, has anyone heard this song before? Listen, objectively, a great song. Okay, very well written, well produced, they pulled it off in an amazing way. The guitar tone is amazing, the singing is great. It's just not my cup of tea. I would never go back to listen to this in my free time. It's a problem with me, not a problem with the song, okay?
When you're on a hard to say,
Very good sing along with song, you know what I mean?
all the things that come to you, and I want
I will say there is a part of this song that absolutely annoys the frick out of me. I'll tell you when we get to it.
to feel it too. On an island
Listen to that guitar right there, so beautiful.
in the sun, we'll be playing and having fun.
That's the part that annoys me. Hip, hip. I hate that. I don't know why. It just drives me up the wall.
In the sun, we'll be playing and having fun, and it makes we'll never feel that anymore.
Boom! I hate that part where it goes from this climax down to this hip, hip. I don't know why. It just drives me nuts. It annoys me so much that it ruins the song for me. I have like mental problems, you know what I mean? Like, it's a beautiful, great, well-written song, but I can't get over this one part. I don't know why. I don't know why that just annoys the shit out of me, bro. I don't know why. Okay, this is the next song, I guess. The art is freaking dope. I'm gonna drop a follow just for this. Look at that. That is amazing. It looks like it's Chinese. Is it Chinese? Japanese? I don't know. A lot of listeners in Tokyo. Alright, let's check this out. Oh. It's Japanese for sure. Oh, I like this. Yo, this is dope. Oh. I don't have much to say besides like this is dope. I don't know what they're saying. This is sick. It's got like this dark futuristic vibe to it that I freaking love. Like dystopian futuristic vibes is like one of my favorite vibes. Okay, I will say the drop did let me down a little bit. The build-up was dope. The verse was dope. Maybe by the time we get it back around to this, it'll warm up to me, but that drop let me down a little bit. I don't know, maybe if I understood what they were saying, this would pull me in more, but to me, who doesn't know what they're saying musically, it's kind of boring chorus. I'm sorry. The rest of the song was freaking so dope, and I'm definitely going to check out the rest of this music, but the chorus, my honest opinion, it just was a little boring to me. That's dope. That breakdown. Yeah, I like that. This chorus is so sick. I can't get over it. This is so sick right here. That's so cool. The build up is sweet. I do like it a little more this time around. That sounded way better than the first time it dropped. Ooh, this is a cool little whatever bridge. That's what it's called. That is crazy. Yes, dude, that is fucking dope. Excuse my language. That is so sick, dude. Just looks like it sounds like demons like screaming. That was sick. Yup. That's such a sick breakdown. Yeah. Weeaboo. Hold on, let me make my camera smaller so you can see these people. I'll just switch it to the other side. Alright. Pixel Pumpkins, did all those. Calawaker, my homie. Weeaboo, also my homie. Good suggestions, everybody. I really enjoyed doing that. I want to do this more often. If you guys like this, I will do this like once a week, as many times as you want. I love finding new music, and I really liked a lot of this stuff. So anyways, I think this is just going to be a standalone video. I've been recording for 35 minutes. So yeah, this is a bit more than an intro. So if you guys like this style of content, then we will do this like as much as you guys want. And I'll probably do it even if you guys don't like it, because I really enjoyed that. So anyways, curse out. Peace.